What is good, my people? We are back again with another gem. Listen, today is a highly anticipated video. This video has been asked of me multiple freaking times. Today, I'm going to be going over every single indicator that I use, the settings on my indicators, why I use them, why I find them beneficial, and how do I use them to trade and make money. You know what I'm saying? You guys have been begging me. What indicator is that? You know what I'm saying? What indicators do you use? Do you like indicators? Okay, so I'm gonna be realistic with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all exactly why I use indicators and when I actually do use them. Because a lot of people, they try to be looking super ugly. They be super they be all crammed up with a bunch of indicators, and I don't like that. I like my charts like I like to sleep. Naked. You know what I'm saying? I like naked charts because it's very easy to see the price action movement. The indicators are there as just extra confluence. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get into all the indicators that I use, the settings that I use on them, and why I use them and how I use them to trade. So if you're excited for this video, smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and hit the post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop these gems. Because this gem right here, if you didn't have your post notifications on, or if you so happen to miss this video because you're not subscribed with your post notifications on, this could be that key that you're missing to become a $1 billion trader. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you're willing to gamble your life like this and miss another gem that I could put out that would literally change your life drastically is wild to me. So I need you to change that. Subscribe with the post notifications on, and follow me on Instagram up there. I'm pretty sure it's up there. I do this every video. We go stick with up there. I think it's up there. Follow me on Instagram at Joovier_. Without further ado, let's just hop right into this. Wait, before we hop into the video, if you want to follow every single trade I take when it comes to the Forex game, you know what I'm saying? I have finally released my Forex trading signals group. You know what I'm saying? You can hit the link inside the description. It's the first link in the description. It'll also be inside the comments down below. But y'all have been begging me for it, so I decided to actually make it come into fruition so y'all can follow every single trade I take. Y'all saw me do the funded challenge. Y'all see me do my strategies. Y'all see me posting screenshots on Instagram all the time. 5K days, 10K days, all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? I just be vibing, so I decided I might as well put y'all on game so y'all can follow my trades with me. So I finally made it, and I'm also making a whole mini course on Forex. So if you join the Signals chat, you also get access to the mini course for free. Well, it's not free because you got to join the Signals chat, but it's included with the thingy. So you'll learn, if you know nothing about Forex, you don't even know how to download the app, you don't even know what app it is, it'll all be inside the mini course that's releasing on Friday. But today is the last day to get into the pre-sale for the course, the pre-sale for the Signals chat, sorry. If you get in right now and lock in the pre-sale price, no matter what I change the price to, which I'm upping it on Friday, so no matter what I change the price to, you're going to be locked in at that monthly fee, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to get into the Signals chat, get into it today. Today is the last day. The day I'm putting this out, the 13th. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, y'all can get inside the link inside the description, or it's in the comment section down below if that's something that interests you and you just want to print money with me. You know what I'm saying? I post a couple screenshots. We had great trades. Actually, yesterday, the first day we made the trade chat, great trade. Today, we had a pretty good trade too. It's actually still running right now. I got a bunch of screenshots to show y'all, so they up on the screen, or they was up on the screen. They still up on the screen, so I need y'all to see the numbers. Other people's making money, not just me. But without further ado, let's look at these indicators, bro. All right, so here we are on my chart. You know what I'm saying? This is how I trade. I trade completely booty balls naked. You know what I'm saying? I don't got boxes. I don't got lines. I don't got indicators. I don't got nothing. All I'm looking at, I see green candle. That means up. Red candle. That means down. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing though. My charts don't be this naked. You know what I'm saying? I do like to have clean looking charts. I don't like a million indicators and all that, but they don't be this naked. You know, I have a bunch of boxes all over. Sometimes I put a box right here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I put a box down here. It's all depending on my strategy or whatever. But this is not a strategy video. I've made a bunch of those. Go watch those if you haven't watched them already. But today we're going to be talking about indicators. So you guys have seen me use this one indicator. And this indicator I'm about to show you, it's called kill zones. If you come into indicator and just type in kill zones, it's this one that's made by this Oscar guy. Shout out to Oscar. You the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? But basically what it is, it just shows you the trading sessions and what time each of these candlesticks are, because most of the time we're trading, let's say we're back testing. I back test a lot. I actually find back testing very fun. So like you can ask my wife, well, you can't ask her because you don't know her, but like we be eating dinner. After we finish eating dinner, we watching Netflix. I'll be back testing while I'm watching Netflix with her. I'll be back testing during the day when I'm bored. I just enjoy back testing. So I said all that to say, when you're back testing, this indicator right here is amazing because you're able to see what session you're trading in and you don't have to go and look down here on the bottom of the screen to see what time it is, and then do the calculation to see what time, or what session that is. The yellow session right here, we see yellow, this yellow bar, and over until this, why it's not doing it? Over here, up until this white bar. So this yellow session, up until you see this faint yellow and white over here, that's because the London session and the New York session do overlap. But the yellow session is the London session. This white session is the New York session. We have the Tokyo session. We have every single session here. I mainly focus on the London session, which is the yellow, and then the white session, which is the New York session. So what that does for you, it allows you to see how price moves in certain sessions. And why that's great, I've explained this to y'all before. I have one strategy that's on NASDAQ, where NASDAQ most of the time, the NAS 100, it consolidates during the yellow session, during the London session. And as soon as the New York session starts, it pushes out and breaks out of where it was consolidating out at, and it goes up like a crazy amount. So if I never like had this tool and was never like in my head like, dang, every time it's in the yellow, or if I never even saw the yellow, but ever since I got this indicator, now maybe be like, okay, every time it's in the yellow, it's consolidating. And then as soon as the New York session starts around 7:30, 7:40, maybe 8:30, it just breaks out of the consolidation and just goes crazily in that direction. You know what I'm saying? So that I found this tool has been extremely valuable for me. Again, it doesn't help you predict the price of coins, or not coins, of predict the price of these currencies, like the other indicators I'm going to show you, but it does help you be able to back test better and see what session you're trading, because we all know currencies move different in different sessions. So that is the one, probably the most asked indicator that people have asked me for, because it's in my charts on a lot of my strategy videos, and I've never actually talked about it. But that is the indicator. You know what I'm saying? The next indicator I have is this moving average divergence thingy, and all it is really, I don't even use the moving average part. I literally just use the, hold on, let me put the settings on this. All I do really is take off the I'll take off all three of these. I don't need none of this stuff. I just want the histogram on here, and this is basically just a volume indicator. It shows me how strong the movements are, and the way I use this down here, if you see like the higher the charts, or the higher either the red bars or the green bars, that's the amount of volume that's going inside these trades. And then once it gets lighter here, you see it gets lighter, that means obviously the volume is lessening. So how I use this, it is really just another confirmation for me, another confluence. So let's say I wanted to get into a buy right here, right? Let's say, let me just go back so I'll show you a perfect example. Let's say I know that the chart is bullish. We got a high right here, a higher low, a higher high right here, a higher low, a higher high. And I'm trying to catch it at the bottom before it goes up again, right? I know that we got a support area right here. I'm waiting for it to reject this support area and bounce off. But usually you'd have to wait for a candlestick confirmation and all that, which is obviously what I'm waiting for. I'm going to wait for a candlestick confirmation no matter what. But I also have this other confluence here that shows me that the volume is now getting weakened. We now have we have a pink red bar instead of the red one. So I could have gotten on this entry and got an earlier entry versus waiting for, hold on, let me show you wait, I'm waiting this. Instead of waiting, because this is like a candlestick that I would have gotten on. So I could have gotten right here once I saw the weakness in the volume, instead of getting in right here when I obviously have the candlestick confirmation, plus we have the weakness in the volume, and then it ended up going all the way up. So that's actually how I do end up using this indicator right here. I don't trade solely off indicators. I will never just see an indicator doing something and hop into a trade. I'm a market structure kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? I like seeing what candlesticks are doing. That's why I don't like having all this foolishness on my chart and all that, because then I get blinded if I have a mad moving averages and all these different indicators on here. It's just like I'm more so looking at the indicators versus looking at the candlesticks and the price action and the price movement. That's what I like to do, because the price is always telling the story. You just have to be able to read the story without having all these other people reading the story for you and telling you all this stuff. You don't know what the heck going on. The other people reading the story to you was the indicators, if you didn't get the analogy. But you know what I'm saying? This is the other indicator that I do use. I have this one up most of the time, but like I said, it's just really another confirmation for me sometimes when I want to get into a trade. Then the last indicator that I use, I don't use a lot of indicators, I told y'all this, but the last one, and it's one that I really don't use a lot, but everybody uses it, Everybody uses a freaking moving average. Now me, I personally, I don't see the hype with moving averages, but I'm gonna show y'all my settings that I do use in moving averages if I'm using moving averages, right? So I usually change this to white. Of course, it's all about the color. It does not matter about any of the other settings. But we'll come into inputs, and instead of being the length 9, I always change it to 30. And that just gives me a smoother kind of feel with my moving average, and allows like more room as far as being able to trade off of the moving average. And I'll give you guys an example of that. So what a lot of people do with moving averages, like I said, I don't trade solely based off of indicators, but I do know some people that do. They'll just look and see when it goes up to the price goes up to the moving average. Then it'll be like, okay, I need a reversal off the moving average, and they'll go into a trade right here when they saw that I rejected the moving average right here. I'm not the type of guy. I really just use it to quickly determine the trend if I don't feel like looking at the actual candlesticks. Like right here, I can tell that this is an uptrend, right? We had a high right here, a higher low, a higher high right here, a higher low again. But if I don't feel like doing that, I would obviously see as soon as it crosses above the moving average, that means we're in an uptrend. You know what I'm saying? As soon as it's below the moving average, like right here, we're going down. It's in a downtrend. It happens all the time. Literally right here, it broke above the moving average. It came down, retested the moving average, and it went all the way back up. Same thing down here. It came and broke through the moving average. Then this green candlestick came up and retested the moving average. Then it dropped back down. So a lot of people do trade off of moving averages like that. I personally don't. The moving average is just not. I don't see the point. Not that I don't see the point, but it's just not. I don't love it like everybody else loves it, I should say. But yeah, that's really the only 3 indicators that I use. Like you guys see them right here. I have them in my favorites thingy. This indicator right here, the kill zones, is really what I use the most, especially because I back test so much. Like I literally back test for hours a day just because it's fun. I want to perfect my craft and all that. And then I'll use the volume kind of tool down here. There are other volume indicators, but this is just the one that I personally use and I've gotten accustomed to. But yeah, that's really about it. Those are all my indicators. I don't know if there's something special. I don't know if they make you the GOAT at trading. They probably do, because listen, some people really only need one more thing, and then they just turn profitable. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is that one more thing. So if you enjoyed the video, smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and hit the post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop these gems. You know what I'm saying? What else? Let's see. Make sure y'all back test. Like use that. I'm telling y'all, your whole game, your whole mindset will change. Let's say you only trade the New York session, right? See how the currency that you trade reacts in the New York session right after it flips over from another session. You're gonna see that it has patterns, because like y'all go see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go see. This is not a back testing video, but y'all go see. Go back test with the kill zones on. And try using that volume indicator, and throw the moving average on there too, and see if you become a GOAT. You probably will. Bad. That was not funny. I'ma just stop. But that's the end of the video. Like I said, if y'all want to tap into the signals chat, you know what I'm saying, link inside the description, link inside the bio. We got it. We going crazy. We got a bunch of people in there making money. So it's good vibes. I said this on my story earlier. It's like, it's cool making money, but it's so cool when people send me screenshots and they making money too. Like that was so freaking cool to me. Like even like everything I do, whether it be business, crypto, stocks, Forex, when people send me that they making money from the things that I either taught or I'm showing them, is my heart. You know what I'm saying? My heart. It's just butterflies. You know what I'm saying? But that's the end of the video. I ain't finna talk y'all head off no more. Before you dip out, go find me on Instagram over there at Joovier_. If my Instagram is not on this side, I'm gonna be mad the whole video when I'm editing this. I promise you that. It better be on. I think it's on this side. It has to be up there at Joovier_. All right, y'all. Good luck on your trades. Good luck on your crypto. Good luck on your Forex. Good luck on your indicators. Good luck on your Valentines that stood you up last year. Hopefully you get another one this year. Good luck on getting what you want for Christmas, because we know you got let down last year. Good luck on life as a whole, man. And I'm going to see you on the next video.